Man, I'm coming from the motherfucking west side. That's right. Or the P-A-L-T-I. That's right. Fuck, I hated debater and later for a nigga if he ain't help me fly. Damn right. Well, let me get into this motherfucker. I mean, it ain't another nigga that can kick it, baby. If I want you to be my Rihanna, my Madonna, I'm Tijuana. That ain't nothing but a ticket, baby. You dig it, baby? Over dig it or under dig it. Well, I'ma pitch it underhanded, a little slower. Yeah, I'ma kick it on your level, baby. On the pedal with the rolls, on the ghetto, on the road, from the ghetto to the pros. I came from the shit of it. Yeah, that's pretty much the gist of it. I just love it. I just wasn't like y'all. This a nigga, the dick sucker, your dick sucker, your lips pucker, up to kiss the king's ring. I missed the ring clean, you missed it. I missed the bling bling. I sit with ballers along with a list of dream team authors, Edgar Allen, Robin Frost, Emily Dickinson, giving me friction and making me bring out the Shakespeare, straight fear. Man, I've been the best for like 8 years. Say there. You've been the best for like 8 years. Say swear. Shit. If the shoe fit, buy it. If it's your bitch, she got a 2-dick diet. She get 2 big crew bitch. If she say she don't do shit, then I say you big liar. Woo. That's animalistic, and I'm relentless. I'm handling this shit. A cannibal Hannibal Lecter. The man was selected. The random selection. I handle a lecture. I grant the protection, but you gotta hand it to me. I am the perfection. I am the direction. I am the connection. Who the best that ever did it? I am the exception. Especially the proofs to your true free. Who me? Wow. You see now, but you see now. Try not to lose me now, cause I'm dropping jewelry now. Who copping juice right now? Who rockin'? Who got the juice right now? You dropping 2 pockets bumping. You I will move, I won't lose out for nothing. You out here bluffing, and I might just go cop a new house for nothing. Put the news out, I'm coming. Niggas cannot put my fuse out of nothing. Using my suffering as motivation, known and growing patient, hoping, coping, waiting, making moves, and using negative as fuel and viewing all my dilemmas as benefits and finna fix and been predicted. I will be the best. Look into my life as prophecy at best. I can see it, yes. I need CBS, I need CNN, I need BET, I need MTV, I need PBS. Plus I need reporting, I need these requests that people feel no guilt, cause I don't see progressing. I believe we blessing. How can we be stressed? Hip hop is a lie, we got me for that. If you was the best, you just got me for that. I really killed this shit, man. I'm a G for that. So thank me later, that's where I'ma leave it at. King.
Welcome into the live stream, mother truckers. I'm finna go get my coffee and we finna get it started. We talking about fake family and the government shutdown, man.
Imagine being able to
hit
build
that like button.
Name on it just by thinking about it.
Hit that like button, y'all.
A complete AI creation platform.
I know, right? That's why I'm playing. I'm playing real rap music. So don't worry. Don't worry. I'm playing real rap music for y'all while I go make my coffee, y'all. So don't run off on me. I'm finna go make my little coffee. And I'm gonna let some real rap music play while y'all here. Yeah, man. Real rap music.
I can't go to my mom.
I'll be right back, y'all. I'm finna, don't leave Yasmin, don't leave Titus, don't leave nobody else. Shout out to my moderator. I'm finna make me a quick cup of coffee. But, yeah, let's get it.
But, other than that, it's all good. God is good. It's all good.
Everything to niggas and got nothing in return. 10 years of being slept on, never got my turn. Took 2 years off and said fuck it, I gotta learn. Sometimes I wonder why I was even fucking concerned. And that's some real ass shit. That's some real ass shit. I pulled niggas out the fire, gave them shit they couldn't earn. Bunch of shit they ain't deserve. I should've let them niggas burn. That's some real ass shit. That's some real ass shit. I gave my everything to niggas and got nothing in return. 10 years of being slept on, never got my turn. That's some real ass shit. I gave my everything to niggas and got nothing in return. But some suckers gotta drown, busters gotta burn. Real ass shit. Ooh, I ain't the king, nigga, how is that? Yeah. Niggas threw dirt on me, I brought them flowers back. You took the easy way out, I took the hard walk. You gotta take the long road to listen to God talk. Both of my brothers in prison, I seen my mother crying. Pop said this path get dark, that nigga wasn't lying. Govern my mind and my body, my soul, my metaphysics. I transcended dimensions niggas have yet to visit. Yes, it's vivid, my essence exquisite, no pressure, precious exhibits, eclectic, prolific, my sonic aesthetic is different. Your prior work is fireworks. When you ain't shining, the thrill is gone. That's how it works. Everybody looking up at the sky for God to work. Well, I was made in the image of God. It gotta work.
Let me guess, you get the work for cheap, supply the work. Bitch, I research, I cross-reference, supply the work.
I got the spirit of a hurricane victim that inside of work. When that flood water up to your neck, it's knowledge first.
We gonna see how your mind, your soul, your chakras worth. When the whole world flooded, the fuck is $1 worth? Niggas talk all that hype, I doubt it. Put life inside your body, get life out it. Put love inside your temple and find peace.
Where you find that knowledge?
Found me.
On God, money, war, I prophesied it before. Man went from your TV screen to your front door.
They give niggas your whole soul and they want more.
They ask me why I'm so hardcore.
Welcome in, everybody, man. It's King Lou TV. I'm glad to have y'all here today. We're gonna have two topics that we talking about today, which is fake family. Might mix a little bit of fake friends in there too with the end of the food stamp program that everybody talking about, tripping right now because he ain't getting this snap. Look. Hit that like button, comment, and subscribe. Just to let you know how my channel be ran, how it's going is, though, gang. Let me tell you something, gang. I think I should put my watch on. Let me put my watch on. Put my watch on a little bit, shine a little bit on you motherfuckers. Don't be disrespecting me in this live stream, man. If you like what I'm saying, like the video. If you don't like it, comment what you don't like about it, and I'm going to talk to you. I'm not going to block you. I'm not going to block you for having an opinion. I'm not going to block you just because I don't want to be wrong. You're going to get, only way you could get blocked in this stream is if you disrespecting me, extremely sexual, you know what I'm saying, and just weird as hell. That's how you get blocked. If you weird as hell, just leave. You know what I'm saying? I'm weird though, so don't feel like you can't be weird because I'm weird. But I'm not weird as fuck though. All right. Shout out to King Los, YouTube on no copyright. Shout out to Bling Blower. Yeah, Los. Shout out to King Los. That's my boy. I see what's going on. You know what I find funny though? I'm gonna start off with just real quick thoughts on and if y'all want to comment y'all thoughts on my title, go ahead. Stick to the topic too. I don't know where I should start, fake family or food stamps. I you know what's crazy? I see a lot of people talking about the food stamps that ain't even on food stamps. The fuck y'all talking about? Y'all like, how can people of this world that are blatantly in the slavery job matrix trying to tell a person that has literally learned from struggling on how to struggle? You know what's crazy? I look so good, don't I? I done been through the struggle, y'all. I done been through it. I don't know how y'all gonna survive. I hope that y'all survive. I hope that y'all be good out there. I don't want this to affect people and fucking make them rob and steal and, you know what I mean? And kill and steal and destroy. Like, I don't want that. But I just want to say, the reason why us food stamp people ain't tripping, because we learn how to manage life with nothing. Everybody that got food stamps is not out here gang banging, lazy. You know what I'm saying? No, nobody's like that, bro. Everybody not like that, bro. Everybody that got food stamps ain't just trying to get the easy way out of life. You know what I mean? It's just not realistic, bro. These are the same people that would never go through a struggle a day in their lives. And the reason why I feel bad for them is because a lot of us food stamps people, right, that have food stamps, we the reason why the grocery stores and a lot of these places be open. Because we come in there with our food stamp card and we swipe it and shit. You know what I'm saying? We keep the shit afloat. I mean, honestly, we running the world right now as people. I feel like people just failing to realize that shit. Y'all want to cry over the food stamp being cut off, but y'all don't want to realize we got control over our own self. Y'all so damn lost. Y'all want to talk about the government being shut down? That government was controlling y'all ass. That government made shit like man of the house rule and shit like that. Like, so is y'all still gonna celebrate holidays? I mean, y'all obviously don't realize my point. What I'm trying to say is like this food stamp shit really don't mean nothing, bro. Speaking from myself, experience wise, that shit ain't really like I barely be making it with the stamps that I got. Shit, the stamps that I get, bro, I barely be making it with that shit. So it'd be like you taking it away, all right, you know what I mean? If that's the case, why everybody keep jumping to conclusion? It's motherfucking, bruh, it's October 27th, bro. Do we really know if they gonna be shut off, or is we just gonna go off of hearsay? People really be mad because they made it hard for a lot of people that can't really make it work too much with this economy we living in. So we use the government's assistance as a tool to help us. I mean, the main thing is like I will work a job. I will. My wife will. And I'm sure it's a lot of people that get food stamps that will. But it's not my fault y'all made this bias ass system to where I could barely get a fucking job at McDonald's. So don't talk to a black nigga like me talking about I'm lazy when you can't even let me work at fucking Wendy's, bro. You can't even let me be a janitor in this bitch, bro. I can't like what? Take up a trade. How? How I'm gonna take up a trade, gang? That'd be everybody advice. Take up a trade or drive trucks. What if I don't want to do that? Well, you must want to struggle. No, it ain't about me wanting to struggle, bro. It's the fact that what works for you, what you eat ain't gonna make me shit. So you can give me the best advice you want to all fucking day, bro. But what you eat ain't gonna make me shit. I could try it out though to see. But if it don't work, then what I supposed to do? I supposed to follow my journey. That's why people gotta understand. Just go with your journey in life. I was just telling my baby sister, man. Journey, like God, it's the journey, not the destination, y'all. That's where y'all got fucked up at. Y'all crying over the food stamp shortage, but it's the fucking journey. Are you gonna make it? Nobody talking about if they gonna make it through that shit or not. Everybody just like knowing what they gonna do if the shit don't come on. Y'all know I'm a motherfucking kick in some stores. I know I'm a motherfucking kill somebody if my kids ain't gotta eat. But at the same time, let's keep it 100 though. Let's keep it 100 though. A lot of y'all kids be eating noodles and shit while y'all eating motherfucking Benihana's and shit. Y'all, come on now. You know how many kids I seen with some motherfucking Walmart shoes on, but I seen they parent pull up in a motherfucking Jeep with the doors off on that bitch. Some Gucci shoes on. I'm gonna tell y'all what's going on. Y'all gonna be looking for niggas like me because I got a lot of wisdom from my struggle and what I'm going through, and this shit ain't gonna help. Shit ain't gonna hurt me. See, God been prepping me and my family for like the last 2 months for what's to come right now, and I ain't know what the hell is going on with my body or me, but now I realize, oh shit. Y'all didn't even realize for the last few months, it has been extremely hard to motherfucking, you know what I'm saying? You know, real quick, I know y'all back in the lab and I let y'all do y'all thing, but hey, stick to the topic, little bro. This ain't I don't want you to feel like this is play time. I'm really dropping some wisdom and I need you young people to really listen, okay? So I know the last live stream I had, y'all let y'all play around. I ain't kick y'all out, but I'm telling you now, I will now. Just stick to the topic. If you don't know what I'm talking about, just listen. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to school y'all. Unk cooking right now. Me and you can literally go. I'm just saying, we gonna make it through this shit. I ain't worried about I don't care if the shit don't never come back on. I know I'm gonna figure out a way to make it, me and my family, bro. And I ain't talking about stealing. And I ain't talking about wheeling and dealing. I ain't talking about no illegal shit at all. I'm just talking about just knowing that God gonna provide a way. Fuck wrong with y'all out there? Scared as hell. I ain't even go to the video yet. I could tell by the caption of the video that I'm gonna react to about the food stamps. That y'all out there scared as hell, man. Y'all don't know what to do. Y'all so scared of the food stamps and the government shutdown that y'all done forgot about God. That's crazy. Y'all done forgot about God. I feel like a lot of y'all more afraid of what's going on more than y'all afraid of God. I just had to remind myself through my harsh times, through my as I go through right now, some of the worst times of my life. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, man, bro, I'm only afraid of God, bro. I can give a fuck how you feeling. You know what I'm saying? I'm out here. I'm talking about I should really get her part so I could just play that shit. Like, I don't give a fuck how you feeling. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm just saying, I really don't, bro. Starting to realize that we only have God left to rely on. They forgot about God the minute they decided they want to be slaves. Yeah, and soon as the system realized that people gonna call and run back to God, they gonna turn the food stamps back on. Come back over here with us. Bring y'all dumb ass back. We're gonna give you an extra 200 on your food stamps too. As long as you don't go over there to that man God. Like, come on, bro. And like I said, the real nature of the situation though is like, we don't know. Bro, it's the 27th. Me and my wife talk about this all the time. It's the 27th, gang. What the fuck y'all scared for already? Oh, cause they said something right now. Oh, well, when your stamps come on, all right, well, if them bitches don't come on, then you should handle that shit in that moment. Why are you 2 weeks ahead in panic mode? Man, I learned one thing, man. We all get like high adrenaline in certain moments in our life, but panicking and shit, you get to realize you can't just fucking panic. If a motherfucker get shot, you can't just stand right there and scream. Ah! They might pop your ass too. So you gonna have to be quiet, think right, get out that jam. You know what I'm saying? All right, I just wanted to say that a little bit of this and that, whatever, you know, about the food stamps. That's really the second part of my life. The first part of my life, I'm gonna talk about fake family, man, because family, man, we was raised on this family shit to supposed to be some type of what? I don't know what so growing up, we thought that family was just this strong ass bond to where like it's so tight that it's not breakable, that it's just so it's just, you know, we thought family was this right here, didn't we, y'all? Ain't that what we thought? We knew that, didn't we? Just knew for sure. We just knew for certain that family was forever, right? Well, I'm here to tell y'all it's not. And it be your mamas. And I'm speaking by experience. It be your mamas, it be your daddies, it be, I ain't gonna lie, we gonna like it really be your fucking parents though. I never knew that out of your whole family, the motherfuckers that'll probably do you the worst is your fucking parents. I'm not gonna lie. And that shit is crazy. Maybe it's because they created you and they feel like, oh, well, you know, I brought you in this world, I could take you out. You know, that's their favorite line and shit. They just some cold-blooded serial killers. I brought you in this world, I could take you out. Like, you a killer. You know what I'm saying? Pretty much. The devil, which is the system, is letting his people go to their original God, which is the Most High God. You know, the same people y'all go to church to worship. That is such a good point. You know, the same people y'all go to church to worship, but y'all still need your daddy, which is the system, the devil. This shutdown has exposed how people would rather love on the system. Loving you, loving you, loving you, when I'm loving you. Why would you want to break up? That's how they sing. That's how, and that to that good ass point, that's the song that just came in my mind. Cause look, baby, that's how they thinking right now. Why would you want to break up? Why would you want to break up? You know how many motherfuckers really losing their mind over this shit, bro? But you don't hear nobody like me that has stamps that's potential of not having them to get food. You don't see me look at me. Why? Because I got God. What the fuck I'm worried about? When you get God in your life, you understand that can't nobody change what he got for you. Whatever he got for you, you gonna go through it and you gonna get through it and just keep on fighting. You know what I'm saying? You're gonna be all right. I know it's rough. I know all of us been going through a crazy ass 2025. Sips coffee, right? You got motherfuckers betraying you. You got motherfuckers putting false shit on you. You got all type of shit. Everybody lying on you. Nobody believing you. You only believe in yourself. You your only support, and then you find those people, and you like, fuck, bro. I've been running into people. Like it's this great ass, amazing neighbor that me and my wife, she like our family now, G. She just look, my example of bringing her up is, when you run into good people, you gotta try to put them in a headlock and hey, I love you. You know what I'm saying? Thank you. Cause I only run into my wife. That's the only good person I know outside of me. I don't know. And then my support is on here. But like I don't know. I don't be knowing. So like when I run into you, and if you a stranger especially, and you polite and you respect me, my family, I'm gonna honor you, G. I'm gonna literally honor you, bro. I'm gonna have my family, and they gonna know they. But anyway, long story short, I just realized that we almost like family now. You might as well say that's like my little sister now. Like she's so fucking cool, and she just gave us some very strong ass wise words. And all I can say is like you don't run into good people, y'all. So please, when you do, please do what I did, which is give them their flowers, G. Immediately, I say, ma'am, thank you. I just want to say thank you. You don't run into good. I had to literally say, you don't run into good people like that. I know a lot of people in 2025 probably like, yeah, I feel this lie. He right. You ain't running into no good people out here, y'all. It's fucked up. Because that shit literally lasts us a total of 3 weeks. So what was it real? Was it real help? Was it? Was it permanent help? Was it? No, because if it was, none of us would still be struggling, especially working a job and still struggling. I'm talking about I worked the job. I still was getting stamps, still fucking struggling, bro. And this was about fucking like, what? This is what? This shit been going on, bro. I'm trying to like, we gonna get into the food stamp part about it, but great fucking point. Like, I mean, after that third week of every month, me and my wife, we get to look, and this month, we cooked, though. We cooked this month. We doing good. But we'll get to looking like, fuck, damn. And every end of, that's why I said we was getting prepped up for something we ain't know about. Nigga losing weight and shit, all type of shit, because it's like, oh shit, we ain't got the extra food that we usually would have when we was living with such and such, and we was putting our links together, all that. No, it's different now. It's like, it's literally like, okay, we used to this shit, Now, that's why we doing good this month. We used to this shit. If it shut down, we gonna be good. I ain't gonna lie, we gonna be good. But I'm gonna be honest to you, like, if you ain't got God, this shutdown gonna fuck you up. I ain't gonna lie. Like, you ain't gonna know what to do. I'm gonna be honest to you, fine. Please. Just take my advice. You ain't gonna be able to handle it by yourself, G. Just believe that. Just know that. But like I was saying about family, though, so I can get into them. Shout out to the watch how I'm blanking on them, though. Like, really, really blanking on them, flashing. They should highlight that. Anyway, fuck the family, bro. Y'all need to stop putting so much into y'all families, celebrating these fake ass holidays, all that fake ass shit that y'all be doing with y'all family, with y'all mamas and daddies and brothers and sisters and aunts. And I'm not talking to the structured ass family that actually push love amongst each other. Duh. I ain't gonna lie. One thing about this world is a motherfucker make theyself be talked about when you ain't even talking about them. Like, I'm not even fucking talking about you. he can't be talking about my family because my family, we always rub each other's feet and shit. Like, I ain't talking about, I'm talking about the families where they know who I'm talking about, with that secret animosity ass crib you living in, and everybody quiet and don't nobody say shit, and people that live upstairs ordering them some food different from the people that's downstairs, and the motherfucking hiding tissue because they don't want motherfuckers. It's a lot of women in there, so everybody don't want to use all the tissue, and motherfuckers hiding bottles of detergent and bleach and shit. Cause it's like, man, you will run through my shit because you got that one family member that's gonna run through your shit. They don't give a fuck how much left of it. They gonna run through your shit, even if you put a note on it. I remember I put a note on some shit on my kids' food. I say, this is my kids' food. I say, kids' food, do not touch. Come back, motherfucker, and ate it. I say, well, goddamn. You know what I'm saying? I promise you, I'm pretty sure. I'm gonna show you why I say great minds think alike. Yeah, it counts. Yeah, it counts to have good people in your corner. Yeah, this is also exposing who the selfish people are. And trust me, it will be your own family, the ones you live with, for sure. Hey, I have a perfect video for this by Psychotic. It's in the shorts. Baby, you don't have to do it for this one, okay, wifey? My wifey should be on point because I'm actually about to use this video right here, honestly. So I mean, I would try to add that video you talking about in, but before I could get to it, you already beat me to the punch, y'all. That's the video. Shout out to Psychotic. You feel what I'm saying? I'm actually finna use this video into what I'm talking about. Oh, that's the one you put in there? That's crazy. You see how great man's thinking like? She already put the video in the thing, and I was actually finna use that video anyway. Psychotic, he be fucking touching them real subjects. But yeah, to the first topic, y'all, fuck the family, bro. They don't give a fuck about you. I got family right now that ain't even on my own motherfucking YouTube. You know what I'm saying? I got family right now that don't even know I'm on this bitch. Damn near 5,000 subscribers. They don't know, y'all. They just think I'm just living in my crib. They don't know who the fuck I am. They just feel like I'm just related to them. You know what I mean? I even tried showing my parents and shit when I did get around them. They ass still didn't believe in me. It seemed like a motherfucker ain't gonna believe in you until you blow up, and then motherfucker like, hey, that's my cousin, folk. Hey, that's my son. Bass, get your dumb ass on. I'm the son of God. They don't believe in you because you are not a celebrity. They don't believe in me because damn views don't say 10,000 views. That's why. You know what I'm saying? And to your point, they don't believe in me because it ain't got 7,000 likes on there. That's why they don't believe in me. They waiting to see some numbers on my shit so they could be like, all right, let me hop on the board. Now I could be in his live. Now I could woo-woo. I just had to find out my little sister, she doing her thing. Shout out to her. She on TikTok doing her thing. I'm like, shit, let me support her because goddamn, I don't want to be like the rest of our family. You know what I'm saying? Like, so anyway, it's only going to be them few out your family. Cause I'm so close to saying friends too. Cause I feel like it's so, I done met friends that's more realer than my family. I ain't gonna lie to you. Fuck the family though. You know what I'm saying? Fuck the family. Yeah, I mean, shout out to Danny TV, man. Like, at the end of the day, bro, when I got her, I could really give two shits about anybody else. I'm not gonna lie, because when you got somebody, you got somebody. But, hold on, because shout out to the people that I do got in my corner, though. That is here, whoever you is. Shout out to y'all, especially but for real, shout out to them ones, though. They know who they is. Probably ain't talked to them in a while, but they know motherfuckers still love them. They know motherfuckers still got love for them. Probably ain't gonna talk to them in another long while, but hey, they know, goddammit, a motherfucker love you. And there's some family out there that know I love them. Some friends out there that know I love them. Like, shit, we probably ain't talking a minute or whatever, but you know I love you, so shit, you can't say nothing else. You know what I mean? But I want to help those good young nephews, brothers, cousins, family members that don't understand why the fuck do they feel so alone around their family? Why the fuck is their family so dysfunctional? Why the fuck is their life so fucking fucked up? Because you know how many people put their relationships through their family? You know how many women out here be on some, nah, I gotta approve, you gotta be approved by my family? Fuck y'all family, bro. Y'all need to stop putting y'all family in y'all relationships too, because they will fuck your shit up. Especially if they single. Especially if they single, they'll fuck your shit up, G. So shout out to Psychotic, man. We're gonna go over this video, and I just look like that because the title of this video is so raw, and I hate how I had this hat sitting because it's like my brim kind of fucked up now. My brim kind of fucked up. But I just read the title, bro, and it's like, why you must escape your family and save your soul, bro? Like, come on, bro. Is that the one that I was finna go react to, though? Was that it? Because I think mine said, fuck the family. Oh, is that it? If you let them fuck it up for sure, on my soul, you hit that one right on the head. Oh, yeah, this is the same video. Yeah, man. So shout out to Psychotic. Yeah, shout out to Psychotic. I'm on it right now. I'm finna show y'all this video and reasons. This video is breaking down reasons why I don't fuck with my family. Well, I fuck with some of my family, but not all of them. You know what I mean? Same thing with friends and shit. It's like you just gotta process of elimination, man. Cut them off until you get down to the good ones. That's, you know, what I've been on. So with this video, I want to help y'all today. I want to help y'all today with this video. Shout out to Psychotic. Y'all, please go subscribe to his channel. A lot of his content is very, very fucking useful for people who are mentally caught up in sanity and good. These videos are for people who have good mental health and who just may need a little bit of guidance on, you know, maybe a few experiences or just a little wisdom to sharpen, you know, steel sharpens steel. So shout out to Psychotic, man. I really appreciate your videos, fam. And we're going to go over the first half of this live, which is fuck the family and, you know, yeah, fuck family. The title is Why You Must Escape Your Family and Save Your Soul. People believe we are dysfunctional for cutting people out of our life. They don't respect our boundaries just because they family don't mean they won't get cut the fuck off. 2, people act too damn brand new. Yes, you will get cut off. I don't give a fuck if you my father. I will cut your ass off. I'm sorry. You gonna respect me or you gonna get the fuck on? One way or another. And if you treat me a certain way, I'm gonna treat you the same fucking way. Family or not. It's just not gonna happen, bro. And I'm gonna be honest with you, I'm not gonna treat you a certain way back. I'm gonna cut your ass off. You can treat somebody else like that and try to do all that. But let's get into this video, y'all, because I got a whole nother half of, you know, I want to goddamn go over a little bit with y'all about the food stamps and shit. And then whatever. But like I said, fuck family, bro. Don't be sitting out here talking about your family and shit. Well, it's Thanksgiving coming up, man. Shut the fuck up with all that. Listen to this video. Get out your feelings. Understand, man, that family ain't shit.
That concept that should sound like refuge, like home, like warmth. But there are families that don't embrace. They suffocate. Families that smile at you while slowly burying you under the weight of their fears.
I'm talking about this, man. We're going to break this shit down. So I am going to be doing a lot of pausing, bro. He said the family that's smiling on you, but burying your ass at the same time.
Families that smile at you while slowly burying you under the weight of their fears.
Oh,
Their
my
guilt.
mama, burying you under the weight of they fucking fears, bro. You know how many motherfucking family members, like, it was a situation, bro, right? You feel me, Bob? Like, it was a situation where this one lady was talking to her daughter, and she always called her and said, "Well, I'm worried about you." How many people is in this video right now, family, be like, "Well, I'm worried about you. I'm worried about you. Ooh, I don't know what's going on. I just want to make sure that, I'm worried. I'm just so worried." They worried because they really want some shit to happen, honestly. But that shit is burying good people out here in this on this earth, G. It's burying y'all. I'm telling you they do. Cause that's the first thing I fucking thought of. I'm like, fuck, you burying a motherfucker with your fear? Weird motherfucker.
And their frustrations. Families that teach you to love what destroys you, to silence what hurts, to pretend
They say love what destroy you. I had a motherfucker tell me I'm at my lowest. I say, damn, probably because I don't love what was destroying me no more back then. Probably because I grew up and I'm matured and I'm not so easily vulnerable and manipulated no more. Motherfucker try to tell me, hold on, let's cook real quick, G. Motherfucker gonna try to tell me I'm at my lowest whole time. Do I look like I'm at my lowest? Look at me, G. Look at my fucking hair, bro. Do I look like I'm at my lowest? Do I look like I'm at my lowest? Do I look like I'm at my lowest? With the green on the bottom, with the Bulls shirt on. Do I look like it, G? Motherfucker try to tell me I'm at my lowest. And I'm like, damn, it's the highest I've ever been in you know what I'm saying, in my life. I ain't never been this spiritually sound and humble, bro. A motherfucker slap me right now, I ain't gonna lie, y'all. I'm gonna look and I'm gonna more than likely legally retaliate on their ass on some like, I'm gonna hit you back, but it ain't gonna be physical type shit. That's the type of shit I'm on now. I'm gonna get my lick back, but it ain't gonna be physical though. You know what I'm saying? Like, and I ain't even really on no lick back nothing because I'm so cold now. If you do wrong to me, all I'm gonna say is, don't try to reach out to me when the wrath comes for you. I don't want to see that and hear that. I'm not gonna mock you. I got a prime example. I'm so real, right? When Charlie Kirk passed away and everybody was mocking him because allegedly he was racist, which I don't agree with. But I'm gonna say I ain't agree with everything that he said. I didn't mock his death. I ain't mock his death. I'm not a bad person. Family will fucking ruin you, bro. They will ruin you, dog.
fears, their guilt, and their frustrations. Families that teach you to love what destroys you, to silence what hurts.
They want you to silence what hurt because a lot of these Generation X-ass parents of ours was taught to sweep that shit under the rug and fake it till you make it. Let's keep it 100, bro. Let's keep it 100. How many of our parents really was raised on the motherfucking fake it till you make it, sweep that shit under the rug ass shit? All of our parents was. All of our parents, G, they out here wild as hell. Knowing what they've been through with their siblings, they still be around them and shit, G. Same person that's been relying on government assistance for 20 damn years and still is, but you at your lowest, same motherfucker in out of shelter since the 90s. Same motherfucker addicted to cocaine. I'm at my lowest. Same motherfucker that just rolled up. Come on, bro. We ain't gonna even do you like that on here. We're gonna chill out on you, G. But look, there's many ways that family is out here destroying good fucking men and women and good people in this world. And I pray y'all wake y'all ass up, man, because this shit is real. Let's finish.
To pretend everything is fine while inside you're fading away. And the most disturbing thing is that they do it so perfectly, so naturally, that you end up believing the problem is you. They tell you you're exaggerating, that you're too sensitive, that you should be grateful for what you have. But what you have isn't love. It's manipulation disguised as affection. Hugs that smell like control. device that sound like sentences.
Come on, man. This nigga cooking like a motherfucker. I don't even know if I want to stop it and talk or not, bro. This man cooking like a motherfucker. I gotta go back a little bit because he really cooking.
But what you have isn't love. It's manipulation disguised as affection.
Y'all getting manipulated by these families, bro. Y'all really know that too. I feel like a lot of y'all know y'all families manipulating y'all. Y'all just okay with that shit. That shit is crazy. That shit is crazy. That shit is crazy. 3 fucking times, bro. That shit is crazy. 4 times. Y'all know y'all. You know how many fucking people right now living with their family, knowing that their family using them because they got a car or because they got money. And people are literally, I'm talking about, I know a motherfucker right now literally living and being used. Has been living to be used their whole fucking life, and it's like they still won't stop. They health declining, they health fucked up and everything. They still living to be manipulated. This shit is so bad in motherfucking our cultures, though, y'all. This shit is so bad in our cultures, y'all. That it's black men and women out here that live to be controlled and manipulated. They don't even want to control themselves. They don't. They want to be manipulated, controlled, finessed, ran over. They really want that shit. They really do. And it's like, it's sick as fuck because it's like, why don't you want to live and make your own decisions for your own life? I gotta do the movements with the wrist, with the watch on my shit so y'all could like, why, bro? Why? For real, bro. I don't get it, bro. I ain't gonna lie, I don't get it. I've never been a following type of motherfucker, so I don't understand why people be following and shit and gotta have approval and all that shit. Nah, I'm cool. Let's be 100. They still talk to you crazy even when you a grown ass damn adult. A lot of these motherfuckers out here 60 plus still getting done in by their own family. How the fuck you 60 still getting done wrong by family? How? Ain't you a senior citizen, motherfucker? Ain't you taking some Wednesday pills and shit? Why you still letting your family fuck you over on Wednesday? And then one thing about these toxic ass family members, they'll talk to you and complain about the motherfucker that they finna willingly put up with. You see how I'm doing that shit with the blingy wrist? They'll talk shit to you. They'll talk shit to you about the same motherfucker that they willingly is about to deal with when you walk off. They don't need, they just want to talk. You know how many family members just want to talk? They don't give a fuck. They love talking negative too. They love that negative shit. They love that shit. Let's get back to it though.
Hugs that smell like control.
Smell like
Advice that sound like sentences.
How the fuck your hug smell like control? Remote control a hug and smelling ass, boy. You hug a motherfucker. What's that smell? What smell? It smell like control. You trying to control me, motherfucker? It smell like a little bit of manipulation too. You know how many families be out here destroying their motherfucking family members? Destroying them, and they know it.
Looks that don't judge what you do, but what you might become without them. They domesticated you with phrases that seem harmless. We're your family, we trust you. When what they really mean is, don't you dare think differently. Family, that word that should...
What they mean, like, don't you dare think without me. How dare you think about making a decision without me and I'm your fucking family. And they look like the type of family, these AI characters, they look like the type of family that will literally just control you so much that you really think it's family. Wise, what's happening, man? Wise, meet my moderator, Danny. Wifey, I just want to say this. Wise is cool, but I don't know if he's a robot or a person. All I'm going to say is, please just stick on the topic, bro, and just be normal, bro. Like I was saying with the fake family, so let's get back a little bit, because psychotic was cooking.
Don't you dare think differently. Family, that word that should mean roots, sometimes becomes a rusty anchor that keeps you from floating. They convince you that without them, you're lost. But they never tell you that staying is also a way of losing yourself.
Losing yourself.
Every decision you make passes through their filter. Every desire desire born within you is correct.
Come on now, let's cook it up. Let's cook it up. I told y'all this was gonna be a good ass live. Let's cook it up. You know how many people out there, they like, no, I ain't about to. Because man, I gotta holler at my family. You know how many women are turning men down because they have to get approval from their family? How many women getting turned down because men gotta get approval from their family? These families is out here fucking shit up. Because my thing is, it's in the Bible that when a man finds a good thing, he's supposed to spring away from his mom, his father, his family, bro. He's supposed to find a better thing. But I know in our culture for sure, it's always a sellout when a motherfucker go be committed in a relationship with their partner. You a sellout to your family. You a sellout to your friends. You ain't shit. You fake as hell. You know what I'm saying? They controlling you. What's the biggest one, y'all? They controlling you. That's the biggest one in our culture. If you are a black man and woman and you decided to fully commit to your partner and live with them and all that shit, you're more than likely called a weak person that's being controlled by your partner. You know how many motherfuckers still right now in my family can't accept my amazing, beautiful wife still? And she has been nothing but a blessing to me. But then there's also family members like who is kicking it with, you know, the other day. You know what I'm saying? Shout out my little sister, you know, that love her like I love her and accept her like I accept her. You know what I'm saying? I wouldn't say like I love her, but you get what I'm saying though. Like, they respect her, bro. These families, they don't want y'all, and I feel like y'all gotta understand, if your mama is giving you advice on your relationship and she ain't in one, if your daddy giving you advice on your wife and he's single, and then you gotta think about it, even when they married, I mean, y'all not married to the same person. So I mean, how the fuck can anybody give anybody advice on a person that they more than likely don't even fucking know? And even if they do know them, I'm not gonna treat you how you treat me, or you're not gonna treat me how you treated them. I'm not the same person, so how could you? You know what I'm saying? Fuck that family shit. That shit ain't gonna never mean nothing. I'm telling y'all, it's not, bro. That shit do not mean it. Don't do it. Don't do it. Family will burn the grill with your ass in a second. Let's get it back crack-a-lack.
Molded, amputated, until one day you look in the mirror and don't know who you are anymore. You see a reflection that answers to their voice, not yours. And the most chilling part of all is that they taught you to call that love, to confuse loyalty with submission. Respect with fear, unity with dependence. You think breaking away from them would be an act of cruelty, but the real cruelty is staying where your soul can't breathe.
On my soul.
Ah, family. That refuge that sometimes is a prison with pretty curtains. But don't worry, because by the end of this video you'll understand how to escape without running, how to free yourself without destroying yourself, how to save your soul without them even noticing. Because yes, there is a way out, and it's much closer than you imagine. But before you get there, there's something you need to understand.
Yeah.
Family doesn't always destroy you with shouting or punishment.
They don't.
Sometimes it does it with love. With poisoned, manipulative, calculated love.
And y'all be knowing that shit. Y'all is in denial, bro. That shit is not real love. That's some manipulated, I just want you to do what you gonna do for me when you do it for me. The times that you do it as love. Believe my side as love. Let me control your life as love. Let me be not only your parent, but your fucking probation officer love. These motherfuckers out here in these families, bro, they just want to control you overall, just like 98% of the world. Motherfuckers just want to control you.
A love that binds you with tenderness,
No
that
problem.
caresses you while stealing your will.
No problem.
It's the kind of love that teaches you to ask permission to exist, to seek approval before feeling.
Asking permission to exist. to seek approval before feeling. This y'all every day, all day live.
To justify every impulse, the fear of disappointing. And that's the most dangerous part. When poison disguises itself as affection, you don't reject it. You drink it gratefully. That's how the decay begins. Slow, silent, almost invisible. You stop talking about...
Sorry, I was good.
what bothers you because you don't want to hurt anyone. You stop making decisions because there's always someone who knows better. You stop dreaming because your own told you that dreaming is a waste of time.
Yup.
And when you finally dare to, they look at you with that mix of mockery and concern that extinguishes any spark of courage. That's when you understand, even if you don't say it. What they want isn't to see you free. It's to see you obedient. They mold you with stories repeated like family mantras. In this house, it's always been this way.
Right.
We're not like others.
Right.
No one will love you like we do.
Right.
Phrases that sound simple but are cages disguised as tradition.
Fucking y'all.
They make you feel that breaking those rules means breaking your identity. They teach you that loyalty matters more than truth, that sacrifice equals love. And when you finally doubt, you feel guilty, because they can...
I know a family member right now out here fucking their body up, fucking they self up, that really believe this right here.
love. And when you finally doubt, you feel guilty, because that equals love. Teach you that loyalty matters more than truth.
This one right here.
That sacrifice equals love.
Sacrifice equal love. I really need y'all to understand these points that he bringing up, because sacrifice don't mean no love. Sacrifice really sounds more suicidal in the way that it's being used, I would say. Straight up. Because it ain't no way, when we talking about sacrifice, that you can be manipulated with it like people do. Well, I enslaved all day and night to get you this. Now you better be happy. And it's like, no, bro. I'm not finna be happy because you sacrificed your actual health and you didn't have to. So y'all gotta be careful with the way that he's explaining these things, because this happened to kids too. Adults, it don't matter how old you is. Straight up, let's get it.
And when you finally doubt, you feel guilty, because they convinced you that questioning your family is betrayal. But do you know what the real betrayal is? Lying to yourself so you don't disappoint them.
Oh,
Pretending you fit in when every part of you is screaming to get out. Accepting a role you didn't choose just to keep the peace. That's the most silent betrayal. The one that kills you slowly and no one notices. Because you become what they need, not what you are. And there comes a moment when you no longer know if you act out of love or out of fear.
I'm just saying, bro.
And here's where the point few dare to name comes in. The cycle of repetition. The invisible inheritance. What isn't healed repeats. The parents who manipulate you were manipulated. Those who control learned that control is a form of love. Those who make you feel small were once crushed. And so pain perpetuates itself, disguised as habit. No one wants to admit it, but most families are repeating the traumas they swore they wouldn't. Who decides to break the pattern? Breaking the pattern isn't hating them. It's understanding them without becoming them. It's looking at their
I'm breaking the pattern, and you gonna break the pattern too watching this video. We not going no more.
story with compassion but refusing to repeat. It's having the courage to say, it ends with me. But to do that, you must first die symbolically within the family system. You must become the strange one, the different one, the selfish one.
Me.
And that hurts. It hurts because family doesn't forgive those who free themselves.
Hell yeah, it's gonna hurt, y'all. Don't expect that situation and you gotta walk away from family or cut certain members off that it's gonna be. No, it's gonna hurt.
They'll call you cold, ungrateful, crazy. But what they really feel is fear. Fear of seeing you free. Because your freedom reminds them of their chains. That's the darkest part. When your growth becomes a threat. When you start talking about your boundaries, they call it distance. When you choose peace, they call it rebellion. When you stop asking for permission, they interpret it as contempt.
Yep.
And yet, all of that is the first sign you're healing, that you're finally breaking the spell.
Yep.
Because yes, your family can love you and hurt you at the same time. But you're not obliged to stay where love hurts.
Exactly.
No one owes loyalty at the cost of their mental health.
No fucking.
No one has the right to shape your identity just because they share your last name. You don't owe them your life just because they gave it to you. The real debt you have is with yourself, with the person still sleeping under the weight of everything you were taught to silence. And here's something very few understand. You can't always escape physically. Sometimes escaping means learning not to react, not letting them affect you. Building a space inside you where their words no longer hold power.
Straight like that.
Escaping, in this sense, means disobeying without fighting. Moving in silence, without explanations, without justification. Leaving emotionally long before you leave physically.
Tweak.
And that's where true freedom begins, when you no longer need their approval to breathe. When you understand that love without respect isn't love. When you stop trying to fix what they refuse to change. When you accept that some families will only love you as long as you're who they need you to be. Run away, but don't rush. Fade slowly. Disappear from the conversations where you're always judged, from the dynamics that drain you, from the roles that chain you.
Straight up.
Don't announce your departure. Don't ask for permission.
Fuck up out of
Just
there.
go. And one day, when they look at you and can no longer control you, you'll have recovered something they stole long ago, your soul.
Yo, fucking soul.
And when you get there, when your voice no longer trembles as you say no, when the fear of disappointing them is replaced by the peace of being yourself, you'll realize you were never the problem. You were the mirror reflecting everything they didn't want to see. And that, painful as it is your liberation.
Yeah.
Because in the end, running from your family isn't abandoning them. It's returning to yourself. It's rescuing the part they didn't know how to care for.
I'm telling
It's
you.
looking in the mirror, and for the first time, recognizing yourself without guilt. And when that happens, you'll understand you haven't lost a family. You've gained a free soul. But freedom, when it arrives, doesn't always sound like peace. At first it sounds like emptiness. A silence so deep it frightens you. Because you spent your whole life surrounded by emotional noise,
Chasing that
arguments,
shit.
unsolicited advice, expectations disguised as love.
Swearing up and down, this is just the best family you've been a part of, and they have secretly been ruining you day by day.
And when all that disappears, the silence feels unbearable. You start to wonder if you did the right thing, if breaking the bond was worth it.
Trying to see. Well, let me call my cousin. Let me call and figure it out. Let me call such and such to see if I did the right thing.
But that silence you fear is your rebirth. It's the sound of your mind breathing unguarded. People think freeing yourself from a toxic family simply means leaving. But no, the hardest part comes after. Rebuilding yourself without the voices that guided you. without the
shit.
scripts that dictated who you should be.
Real
That's
shit.
when you discover how much of you was made
Welcome
of
back,
them.
shawty.
Your gestures, your fears, even the way you talk to yourself. You discover the prison wasn't only at home, it was in your head.
In your
And
head.
escaping from there is another battle, quieter, longer, but infinitely more necessary. You'll realize something unsettling. You've inherited their fears. Fear of being judged, fear of abandonment, fear of failure.
Yep.
They echo even when you're far away. It's as if they left a ghost inside you, a voice that repeats their words in your tone. Don't do it. You'll regret it. That won't work out. Don't be like those who think they're special. That voice isn't yours. It's the extension of control. But you can
Controlling
silence
your
it,
ass.
not with force, but with awareness. Every time you hear it, answer it with your truth. Don't fight the echo. Replace it. And here comes one of the hardest truths. Part of you still defends them. Because part of the soul can't stand accepting that the love you received hurt. That part makes excuses. They did their best. They didn't know better.
Right.
That's how they were raised.
Yeah,
And
right.
maybe all that's true. But none of it justifies continuing to be the battlefield where their wars repeat.
That ain't your family, bro. Your ass was born into a battlefield of fucking people that got the same last name as you. That ain't your family. You know how many motherfuckers in your family right now waiting for the head over everybody to die so they can take the money? Why do you think families come together when people die? It's not to just everybody ain't coming to get their condolences, bro. A lot of them is coming because they trying to split that money up. And they feel like, hey, I was there a little bit longer than you. You don't deserve a cut. That's all they care about. And then struggle with the money to pay for the funeral. Or to bury them in a certain place. Did I just say that backwards? You know what I'm trying to say. Dysfunction. Your family don't give a fuck about you. Especially if you're in a relationship. I had one of my coolest homies, man. Shout out to my nigga Ant Dog. That nigga told me, this was when I was in my early 20s. I'm 34, by the way. This was in my early 20s. He was like, man, you need to leave your family alone. They'll fuck your relationship up. And no lie, he didn't say that shit on no like, oh, you got a toxic family. I feel like bro really just wanted me to understand from his point of view, off of knowing who I am, knowing I'm a good person. He know like I'm a good person. I have a good heart, and I could easily get ran over by my family. You know what I'm saying? Was his point. So I just wanted all the good people out there that is good to these families that are that's being controlled and manipulated and shit with that toxic ass love and that fake ass advice. Get up out of there. And if you can't move, if you can't leave, please start slow by emotionally detaching from their ass, because they will ruin you. And every time you fall, they're gonna get up and look at you and smile so they can help you up just enough to get up and fall again. They don't give a fuck. They don't give no fuck. I mean, that's just the way it is. I don't fuck around no more. My testimony from my experience, I don't fuck around no more. You know, once I feel like you betrayed me enough as my family, I wish somebody could add in that little meme where dude was disappearing. You know what I'm saying? I'm gone, bro. I don't give a fuck no more. I don't care who it is. I had to cut my own motherfucking, hey, you gotta get the fuck out of here. I ain't about to deal with you. If you don't respect my boundaries, cousin, and that, I don't give a fuck who you is. Deuces, you're gonna have to get up out of here, man. That ain't y'all family, man. That's motherfuckers that's trying to control y'all and use y'all like they've been doing. A lot of y'all like being used. That's enough. Use yourself. Believe in yourself. Do it for yourself now, y'all. Fuck all that fake ass advice people be trying to. No, fuck that, bro. For real, for real. Do something for yourself for a change. Like stand up and protect yourself.
You can't heal a wound you keep justifying.
You can't.
You can't save someone who refuses to see themselves.
You can't.
Understanding doesn't mean submission. You can understand where their pain comes from, but that doesn't oblige you to live in it. And here comes the deepest part. There are families that can't stand seeing you heal, because your growth highlights their stagnation.
Right.
When you change, you force them to look at themselves. And they don't want that. They prefer to maintain the story where you were the weird one, the rebel, the one who drifted away. They need you to remain the villain so they won't feel responsible. So they'll try to pull you back, with sweetness or with guilt. They'll tell you you've changed, as if change were a sin. They'll make you feel selfish for setting boundaries, ungrateful for protecting yourself. But don't fall for it. They're speaking from fear, not love. The irony is that the freer you become, the more threatened they feel.
Of course.
Because every dysfunctional family needs roles. The savior, the martyr, the guilty one. You've been one of them, and by leaving, you break the balance. But that imbalance is necessary, because the system survives on the lie that everything's fine. And when someone speaks the truth, everything collapses. But that collapse is the beginning of reconstruction, not just for you, but for them too, even if they don't see it yet. Sometimes healing one is the spark that begins the transformation of all. Still, don't expect recognition. Most will never understand. Some will look at you as if you've betrayed something.
The problem, child, is what I was called. All I wanted was real love. I only showed disrespect when I was getting disrespected. And on my thought, the older you get, the more freedom in the mind you have, the more you are a threat to society and to your own whole family. Yeah, because they want you to be, like, for example, my family say I'm at my lowest right now. Because they want us to be manipulated, controlled, and bamboozled, and, that's how they want us to be. And being that we took advantage of ourselves and we're standing on our boundaries and shit like that, they don't want a part of that shit. They don't want nothing to do with it. They really feel like we low-key toxic as hell. Well, they're trying to blame our relationships. Well, you in a toxic relationship letting that person control you. They not controlling me. Y'all just got these obvious badass ways that not only y'all can see, but they can see too. So it's like, live your life. Live it.
Sacred. But the only thing you betrayed was the tradition of pain, the loyalty to the wound, the obedience to what destroys you. And that's not betrayal, it's evolution. Breaking what hurts you is the purest act of love you can do, even if that love is toward yourself. In time, you'll discover something else. That you can love your family and distance yourself at the same time. That love doesn't always mean presence. That peace sometimes requires distance. And that caring for your soul may mean disappointing everyone. But that disappointment is proof you're doing the right thing. Because for the first time, you're not living by their rules.
My mama.
And when you finally see it all from afar, you'll realize something brutal.
For real.
You weren't the broken one.
You wasn't.
You were the one repairing yourself. They were just comfortable with your wounded version because the free version was uncontrollable. And control feeds fear. But you're no longer their food. You're no longer their reflection.
Hell no.
You are your own origin. And at that point, when you no longer need to explain your absence, when their drama no longer affects you, when their opinions sound like background traffic, you'll have crossed the invisible line between the obedient child and the awakened soul. And believe me, once you awaken, there's no going back. Because freedom can hurt, it can weigh, but it's never forgotten. That's the price of saving your soul, losing the chains you once called home. But you know what? It's worth it. Because when you finally do, the word family stops hurting and begins to mean something new. It's no longer the group you were assigned, but the circle you choose. People who don't demand that you change to be loved, but celebrate that you're different. That is the true home. And that home begins within you. But of course, no one teaches you how to live without a script. No one prepares you for the moment you stop being a child and start being an individual. It's an invisible border few cross without fear. Because when no voice tells you what to do, you face the most terrifying one of all, your own. That inner voice you silenced for years begins to speak. At first you don't understand it. It sounds strange, contradictory, even uncomfortable.
Yeah.
But that discomfort is truth awakening. You start to notice how your choices no longer revolve around pleasing others.
Wake up.
How you speak differently, move differently,
Wake up.
choose differently.
Wake up.
You begin to question everything you were taught.
You start doing shit for yourself and not for the approval of fake ass, snake ass family.
Duty, guilt, sacrifice, loyalty. And then something unexpected happens. You realize that freedom too has a price.
Yeah.
No one tells you this, but being
Free means carrying full responsibility for your life.
you can't blame anyone anymore. You
Okay.
can't hide behind "that's how I was raised."
You can't.
You have to
It's
take
over
the
with.
wheel. And that, painful as
Take
it
that
is
accountability.
the first true act of spiritual maturity. Most people never get that far. They prefer to stay in the comfortable role of victim.
Oh my
It's easier to
soul.
say, "My family made me this way," than to admit, "I don't want to be this way anymore." Because accepting freedom means accepting power.
Yeah.
And power, when you've never had it, is dizzying. But that dizziness is the price of emotional independence. Kierkegaard called it the dizziness of freedom, and he was right. It's that trembling you feel when you stare into the abyss of your own decisions.
I'm telling you.
But the opposite of dizziness isn't calm. It's slavery.
Yeah.
When you begin to be free, you also discover something curious. You become uncomfortable for others, not just for your family, but for the world. Because you no longer fit the molds that feed the system.
Yeah.
You stop being easy to manipulate, and that bothers people. You become unpredictable, and that scares them.
Scaring the shit out them that they don't know your next move. Just wanting to know what's going on with you. No, they ass scared because they don't know what the fuck going on with you. It is diabolical how many family members are in denial that we're in our 30s now with our own life, our own kids, and still they think we are kids. They still fail at respecting boundaries. Yeah, man, I've been away from my family for quite some time now, and I just gotta say from experience, like, y'all still ain't caught on yet. I'm a grown ass man. I'm 34. Well, it's like, damn, I wouldn't give my age. You know, I don't give a fuck, bro. I'm happy to be here, but I'm 30. I'm a grown ass man now. I'm not like a fucking kid anymore. I'm closer than a 40-year-old than I am a 20-year-old. Like, what the fuck wrong with y'all? I'm not finna keep playing around. Like, what the fuck? You don't have to take me serious. Just because look. Now I'm finna cook real quick. Because I noticed one thing about people that know me, family and all that shit. Just because I'm, like, funny and shit don't mean I'm a little ass boy. Like, yeah, I'm fucking silly. I'm still silly. I'm probably a little bit more sillier than I was back then. But, like, I'm not no little ass boy, though. Watch your mouth. Respect me. I'm gonna respect you. Watch your mouth, G. Stop talking to me crazy, G. Grown ass man, you still talking to me like I'm a motherfucking nephew. At some point, you gotta understand. And I'm not speaking on my shit. I'm talking about whether it's auntie talking to a nephew, uncle talking to a nephew, mama talking to a son, father talking to a daughter. Like, it don't matter. When my kids become a certain age, I'm gonna talk to them different. I ain't gonna lie. When my baby boy turned 34, I ain't gonna be talking to him like, "Baby boy, come here, baby boy." Oh, look at, like, I'm gonna talk to him like the grown ass man that he is. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm gonna still respect him as my son, but, like, I'm gonna talk to him like a grown man. caramel macchiato, yo. That shit is so good, bro. I could damn near drink the damn cream by itself. Let's get it cracking. Literally like 10 to 15 years older than you, but still though, age ain't nothing but a number. It ain't just respect is something though. Age ain't nothing but a number, but respect definitely is something. And that shit should just come. You would have thought being related, like being in a family, that family was naturally gonna respect each other. No.
Society isn't built for free people. It's built for the obedient. That's why so many prefer to remain trapped in the family dynamics they know, rather than face the uncertainty of being authentic.
Mm-hmm.
And here begins the deepest part of the process.
Yeah, so afraid. They afraid to face the uncertainty of being authentic because then they have to deal with that fucking silence in their head. They gotta deal with those moments by themselves and shit. What time it is, man? Because I gotta save some space for my baby. She's gonna get on her live. Let's get it cracking, though. I gotta get into the
Rebuilding your identity. Not the one you were given, not the one demanded of you, but the one you choose.
It's like learning to walk after years on crutches. You stumble, fall, doubt. Some days you even miss the control you once hated. Because at least control gave you structure.
Gave you something.
But little by
It gave you something. You like, fuck, I cut my family off. I don't know how to live now. I need somebody to tell me what to do. Damn. Just let go. Tell yourself what to do. Don't do it. Just take some time. Think about it, G.
little you discover something that changes everything. You can be your own structure. You don't need permission to reinvent yourself.
You don't.
You don't need validation to exist.
You don't.
True liberation comes when you stop trying to replace a toxic family with another form of dependence.
For real.
Some run from home only to imprison themselves in partners, friendships, or groups that repeat the same pattern.
This is what I was trying to say to my childhood family and friends. Like, I didn't notice what I was doing until now, and I realized that, damn, then I didn't have my parents. I was running to friends and family because I didn't know who else to fucking run to, and I thought that, you know, that was the shit. I didn't know what to do. People would rather be scripted than authentic, because to be authentic means loneliness, wisdom, boredom, strength, and one of the things they want but don't want is wisdom. It costs to have wisdom. Having wisdom could potentially cost you your sanity only if you let it. Having wisdom, let me tell y'all what she mean when she say having wisdom could cost you your sanity. Having wisdom, y'all, it would put you in positions that everybody ain't gonna be in. And you're gonna have to make those silent decisions from your wisdom on decisions that you can't make out loud. Might not even be able to say it. You know what I'm saying? You might not be able to. But the meaning is like, you know, stay facts on my soul. Stay in your journey and understand that, you know, you can't control nothing except that shit that you can't control. But it's the journey still, even if you can control it. We all can control our journey, so. You know what I'm saying? Experience is the best teacher in life, so please let that teach y'all. If you haven't experienced this, go through it. It's okay to go through rough times. You gotta learn from them though.
They change prisons but never learn to be alone. Because solitude is scary.
That's the problem with a lot of people. They don't know how to be alone.
But solitude isn't emptiness. It's space. Space to listen to yourself. To decide who you are without echoes. It's the moment you start building from within.
Straight up.
Where your voice no longer competes with any other.
Nobody's.
And then something almost mystical happens. You begin to understand that the soul doesn't need permission to heal.
It don't.
That you don't have to explain your distance.
You think your body gonna ask you, hey, can I heal now? No, your body's gonna heal.
Justify your absence or apologize for protecting yourself.
And real family members will know this too. Because when they see you, they'll be like, man, I love you, G. I see you doing your thing, man. Keep doing your thing. They ain't gonna come at you toxic like, so you gonna cut the whole family up and do you, huh? I mean, you supposed to. Bad experiences can teach you if you allow it. The best things in life are free. You will be gifted with wisdom and consciousness for free. And boy, when I tell you, it's better. It's better than money. I'm talking about what she say? I mean, that's why I fell out of love with money like fucking almost 20 years ago. No, I would say 15 years ago. I don't give a fuck no more. Cause I know like it ain't even about the highest. It's not about the richest motherfucker right now. It never will be, and it ain't gonna be about the poorest motherfucker either. Unless they pass away or some shit. Other than that, like, it's gonna be their legacy. Their legacy is gonna be what they said or what they left here while they gone. And the best thing you could leave, especially God's chosen us, is we could leave wisdom. That's why I'm leaving wisdom in this video for y'all. Because this gonna help y'all more than them degrees is, more than them big ass checks is, and them nice ass clothes and shoes and cribs y'all got out there. This shit gonna help y'all. Y'all gonna be able to hear a motherfucker tell you from experience, cut your family off. They not worth it. Fuck them. Stop. I don't give a fuck about your mama and them or your dad and them. I don't give a fuck. Fuck them, bro. Cut their ass off. If you got a partner out here, whether you a man, and you got you a soon-to-be wife or you a woman, you got a soon-to-be husband, cut your fucking family off and stop trying to act like this traditional, generational curse ass. You got to go through your family to find out ass shit. And if y'all got y'all family involved in y'all relationships out there right now, I'm going to tell y'all right now in this video, cut it the fuck out. I got to put the arm with the watch on it. Cut it the fuck out. Please. It don't make no sense why you trying to see if you should approve your wife through your sister, bro. There's two different women. How the fuck she gonna give you advice on how to treat your wife if she's not your wife? She's gonna give you advice on how you would potentially treat a statistic female that sounds like her. Money ain't gonna really teach you anything other than discipline and how to survive with or without it. Money is temporary help. That's why it's a tool. A lot of toxic people love money because it's toxic. Yeah, money evil as fuck. That's why they love that shit. Straight up, though. You call that shit on the head. Call a spade a spade. Money destroying y'all. That's why y'all minds running. But see, me, I don't give no fuck about no money. I don't like money. That shit turn people, man. That shit change people, bro. That shit will change somebody from your best motherfucking friend to your enemy. And you'll be looking like, fuck, I should have just stayed broke. You know what I'm saying? Like real shit. Real shit. Even though, yeah, I feel when you broke, you fight more spiritual warfare broke than with money. With money, it's like almost physical spiritual warfare, like for real. But when you broke, you have to search for yourself. And when you find yourself, especially with God pointing you the right way, you will never need money again ever in your life. And even if you get it, you're going to spend it and get the fuck on. Straight up.
You begin to enjoy your own company. The calm of not having to report to anyone.
Gotta
And
report
the
to a
most
soul.
powerful thing is that in that silence, life begins to respond. New people appear, new opportunities.
I'm talking about me and my wife literally experiencing this shit right now, bro. You're going to find people as you go on your journey. Just be patient. Go through your journey. You're going to find people. They're going to come along.
Versions of yourself. Because the universe always moves in favor of those who dare to be authentic. But then comes the final trap. Nostalgia. The kind that appears when you least expect it. The mind starts to play tricks, reminding you of good moments, hugs, laughter, family gatherings.
That's why I pointed up here. Because this is why a lot of y'all people, that ain't finna lose no shit, that ain't lost shit, that ain't been through nothing worse, bad in their life. Sorry to say it, to let you know, you fucked up right now. If you ain't never struggled, and this finna be your first time struggling in life when the food stamps go off, you fucked up, man. I ain't gonna lie to you. I feel bad for you. I will hope that all I would say is don't let the depression and the sadness make you want to take yourself out, G. Just understand that another day, another way. Just figure it. Get through that day. Just get through the day. It's cool.
And for an instant, you doubt. You think,
I'm tripping.
maybe it wasn't that bad.
I'll say I'm tripping. I'm thinking out loud. I know I feel like I've been on the first half too long, and I was trying to really split my
But
topics
that's
down.
the soul's mechanism trying to return to what's familiar. Remember this.
Just a label. Yeah, family just a label. That's it.
And now that we've made it this far, before we
Shout out to
continue,
him.
I want to present the following to you. Our book,
No
The
disrespect.
Formula of Awakening, is now...
I need to get Psychotic. Y'all go subscribe to Psychotic, man. Y'all go, you know what I'm saying? Go watch that full video. It was like 3 minutes left. I had to get past it because I want to cover this other topic before I get off here. And then I'm gone. Psychotic, man. And the video is titled, Why You Must Escape Your Family and Save Your Soul. Last conclusions on that. Save your soul.
available.
Save your soul. Do it for yourself. Please, y'all. This shit is not worth, you losing your sanity, you losing anything over, bro. Like, just save yourself, bro. I'm not no longer doing it. Like, if you keep saving your family, the moment that you need to be saved, who is going to save you, bro? You need to start saving yourself right now so you can look good like me one day and understand that, hey, this why you look when you put yourself first for yourself and you deal with whatever you can as you go on. You don't force yourself to take on other people's problems and shit. Family or not, it don't matter. You are assigned to that family doesn't mean they supposed to be on your journey. Understand, it could be your own parents, grandparents, siblings, kids, don't matter. Just like bullets don't have a name on it, we don't know when our family will turn on us. And give me 1 second. Like, whoever had this phone before me, just, Jesus Christ, they just... You know how you get a phone and then, like, whoever had the number before you just go crazy. That shit's crazy. All right. You have to pay attention to the signs and realize when it's time to cut them out and cut ties completely. Yeah, my wife just had to cut somebody off that probably ain't even realizing that they cut off forever. I had to cut off somebody recently that if I was to tell y'all the label or the title, y'all be like, damn, for real? Yep, for the rest of my life. Cut off. Might as well say I'm grieving over their ass now because it's a wrap, bro. So, yeah, man, family ain't shit, bro. And don't get me wrong. There's family out there that's good for you. There's family out there that's healthy. But I'm going to be honest with you. I ain't seen it, especially not in my culture. I ain't really seen it like that. I got motherfucking probably on a show of hands about 5 motherfuckers right now I can name that's in my family that I know for a fact love me. And I could name them right now, but I ain't going to name them. But they know who they is. I was just with one of them the other day. So, like, yeah, yeah, like, you know what I'm saying? I ain't got many motherfuckers in my family that I know. You know what I'm saying? Cut the family that's toxic for you off now. You will be grieving over them being alive when you realize that they don't respect your boundaries and shit. Cut their ass off. Now. You know what I'm saying? Ain't even dead, bro. That's how that shit go because we didn't sat there and let them be a part of our lives so long that we finally sat back and paid attention to their actions and was like, damn, you care so much for my well-being until some shit really go on with me and your ass ain't nowhere to be found. I knew my family wasn't shit when they visited me in jail and told me that they wasn't gonna come back and see me. I'm looking like, fuck you then. Why you come up here and see me to tell me you ain't gonna come back and see me? What type of shit is that? So my advice is, before I get to this next topic, y'all, just live. Just live your life. Go through your journey. That shit don't include your family. Sometimes it just don't even include your family. Okay? All right. Food stamp users called out. I'm trying to see, should I go to that one or should I go to food stamp shutdown? So now we finna talk about this food stamp shit. Number one thing I'm gonna address right now. Yes, I was getting food stamps for a while. Yes, I am a black man. Yes, I don't mind fucking working. Yes, I am still looking for woo-op the bop. You feel me? Yes, that is I. Food stamps finna be cut off. You think I'm scared? No, I'm not scared. I believe in the Most High. God has me. God has had me. He has his hands over me and my family. We're gonna figure it out. I was just eating some noodles the other day, naturally. We're gonna figure it out. I've struggled before. One thing that y'all don't know about us people in poverty that been having to use government food stamps, not only is this shit not really fucking helping me in the first place, but motherfucker, I know how to survive when the struggle time come. Do you? Do you job working ass motherfuckers who always got a check to pay for the food every week know how I feel to struggle? No, the fuck you don't. I'm gonna be honest with you. You don't know. And all I'm gonna say is, I feel for y'all people out there that's, I hear so many people talking about the motherfuckers with the food stamps, but the people like me with the food stamps, we ain't saying shit because guess what? It ain't nothing but another day, just like it is with every day, with us being in motherfucking poverty and shit. We gotta make it fucking work. Something that y'all, middle class and upper class, y'all don't know shit about that. Cause y'all don't even think about having to struggle. Let alone let it would have been y'all and y'all jobs cutting y'all checks worldwide and firing y'all ass. Y'all would have been fucked up out here worrying. And then you would have had those chosen ones that would have looked up like, I know God calling us. You know what I'm saying? It's a shame how they want to go off the face of this earth. No accountability, just toxic, lovers of money, cold-hearted, selfish, noisy, miserable, addicts, gang stalkers, gossipers. Yeah, for sure, man. Shout out to the fake ass families that a lot of us had to be a part of that we no longer a part of no more. But now I want to cook up about this damn government shit because like I've been wanting to say on my shit, and I hope this go viral so y'all can hear what the fuck I'm saying. You talking about, I ain't heard nobody say how they, see the thing is, all you motherfuckers talking about people that don't get food stamps. Do you know how many of they ass got family members that's finna call them soon if this shit happen? And you know how many of them in our culture that's finna tell their ass no? Let's talk about it. That's why I said fuck family. You know how many uncles and aunties finna get cut off cause niece and them finna call them like, hey uncle, I ain't get my stamps. And uncle finna be like, well, I don't know what to tell you. All I got whole time he could help. That's why it's fucked up, because think about it. All you see is black motherfuckers talking about the food stamps. It's like they talking about their own people that's in motherfucking poverty. Y'all don't know shit about no food stamps or none of that shit. All y'all know is motherfucking government. Well, you depending on the government to help you. You are literally depending on the government to literally enjoy your sanity. All of y'all ass. If they stop printing money right now and stop these jobs and shit, what you gonna do? How you gonna be happy? Cut the internet. A lot of y'all just, all we gotta do is cut the internet and y'all a bunch of fucking nobodies at that point. Y'all ain't gonna stand up for yourself, none of that shit. Let's keep it 100. Want to understand, they only understand from experience, but black people have dysfunctional, toxic families. You know, people don't get it. They just, people just, they don't understand that shit. We already toxic. I'm pretty sure the majority of the population that's got food stamps is black fucking people. But what culture is talking about people with food stamps? Black fucking people. I've been seeing a lot of black motherfuckers talk about it. And I'm looking like, damn, ain't your cousin them got the same link card I got? Link card ain't no problem when your family in there swiping that bitch, letting you get something off of it. But now when the motherfucker, y'all lazy as hell, get off y'all ass. First of all, dumbasses, I worked a fucking job. I will work a job. Y'all just swear up and down. Everybody lazy, they got food stamps. Nigga, that ain't even true. Some of us really don't have a fucking way. And we just trying to make it work at this point. Do you know what make it work? Y'all ass suffer from make it work syndrome because y'all don't know how to make the shit work. Y'all ass too damn wealthy to understand the struggle. You know what I'm saying? To understand the struggle, bro. Fuck going on, bro? We're gonna react to this goddamn video from Hype. It's called they talking about white food stamp users. Motherfuckers sweating down. It's black motherfuckers though. I know it's all of us out here. We all the motherfucking struggle. White, black, I don't give a fuck what you is. Your ass done struggled before. Well, you got food stamps.
Reporting live from Hype Club in Atlanta, Hype Plus News.
Y'all subscribe to Hype Plus News. We're gonna watch a little bit of this video, and I'm gonna probably go through another one, and then I'm gonna get out of here. But let's give our take, get some feedback in the comments. Shout out to the 4 likes. Shout out to whoever in the fucking chat. Shout out to y'all. Let's get it cracking.
That's $800 that I would normally get to put towards groceries that I'm not getting. What am I supposed to do?
As mentioned in our previous
I mean, who all you feeding?
report, according to the FRAC, white Americans make up 30% of food stamp recipients.
Oh shit, he's saying the same thing you said. That's why I don't want to sound like I just know the statistics on the cultures that are predominantly using food stamps, but I mean, I don't really see Caucasians with their cards. You know, I only see us, obviously, because I'm in poverty. Duh, they don't live in poverty. But I'm just saying, you know, even when I'm in predominantly Caucasian areas, I still don't be able to tell, like, damn, they got food stamps. You know what I'm saying? No, when I lived in predominantly white state, I promise you, even the wealthy people was whipping out. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I'm talking about, you know, we all got our own different experience. I ain't never seen that. I ain't gonna lie to you. So let's get it.
While black Americans make up 26%, followed by Hispanic Americans at 16%, which brings into perspective that not only black people receive SNAP benefits, and in fact, majority of the food stamp participants are white Americans. For
And
some,
that's
this
perfectly
misconception.
fucking fine, white Americans. I don't got shit against y'all. I just thought we had took off on that shit. You know, but you know what? I just thought about it. Nah, y'all is leading in that shit. Because we the ones is running the matrix. Us black motherfuckers, we too busy in the matrix, killing other black brothers and killing motherfucking and working, brainwashing ourselves in these businesses and these jobs and shit every fucking day. So, hey, I see y'all culture done took over the food stamps. We done took over the crime rate, killing other black men and women and kids and shit. So, yeah, it's a fucked up world, ain't it, that we in, ain't it? That's crazy, ain't it? Yeah.
And that only black Americans use food stamps has been used as a form of prejudice and further looks to hurt the image of black people. Now, those eligible for food stamps are people that have a gross monthly income at or below 100% of the federal poverty level. For example, for a family of 3, the poverty line used to calculate SNAP benefits in federal fiscal year 2026 is $2,221 a month.
Here we go, y'all. Somebody, whoever had this number before me, y'all, they keep fucking calling, just all type of shit. Just weird. Let's get back to it.
Households with older people, 60 and older, or people with disabilities only have to meet the net income requirement to qualify. Now, as news circulates on the possibility of the government shutdown impacting food stamp programs, several white food stamp users have now taken to social media like TikTok to air out their frustration and the possibility of the government not being able to help them buy food.
Right.
With the government being shut down, I'm not getting my food stamps. And, you know, it's October 3rd today.
The system was not created, the system was not created for black people. It was created against black people, right? But now, who is the system really for? Nobody, unless you work for the system and are dedicated than a motherfucker. Every comment you cooking, because that's exactly what it is. It's just the fact that we all got to understand, black, white, Hispanic, I don't know for what you is, the Matrix, bro. This shit is all designed like that. This was more than likely designed to lead their culture. Because like I say, we leading in black on black crime and killing each other and shit. They leading in food stamps. Well, let's go through the list. Who leading in what? Right? But the shit is it's under the Matrix. Everything under the Matrix. People gotta start getting outside of the damn world. This shit is under the Matrix, bro. Every fucking thing. Even like people being racist is in the Matrix. Like, what the fuck? And then people really out here committing, lying under oath and doing all this shit thinking that that's it. Like, it's not done, bro. You're gonna have to lie a little bit harder next time. Like, this shit is not over with, bro. Straight up.
And I've been stressing about how I'm gonna feed my family because that's $800 that I would normally get that I'm not getting. What am I supposed to do? And it's just infuriating because
My mama pray. My mama pray, shorty. Pray. If it's God's will, he will let it be, ma'am. Pray. I'm telling you. It's the only thing that's really going to oversee you struggling. Well, I can't eat my prayers and get full. God will restore everything. Go without it. Numbers is just numbers. We are divided because we allowed them to divide us, and we engaged in division as well. Yes, we did. We have to figure out how to get out of this as one if it all comes down to it. Yes, that's why I'm happy I grew up with Caucasians, because I wasn't raised on like hating white people and shit. I wasn't raised on hating certain cultures and shit. I literally look at everybody the same. I don't, like, it is what it is, bro. But like this lady said, what she gonna do? Pray. What you think black motherfuckers in poverty do? You look like you all right. You might have some shit in there you can pawn that shit in. Hey, we just gonna come down to something. You might have to trade some shit. Survival at its finest. So I grew up, I remember when I was growing up, motherfucking lights was out. Wasn't need no candles. I'm sitting by the door like, damn, is the sun gonna come out? You know what I'm saying? Pray. That's it. Find God. That's the thing. It's gonna come down to that.
I'm not getting. What am I supposed to do? And it's just infuriating because I know, Congress is getting their paychecks, and it's their fault that the government is shut down right now because they don't know how to do their job. They've caused all this inflation. They've made it impossible to make a living. And then they go and they shut down the fucking government. They just take these days off. There's a bunch of government employees that aren't Congress that are having to work for free right now. I mean, how are they feeding their families?
They don't give a fuck. And y'all people of this world, y'all gotta understand, they don't give a fuck, bro. They never gave a fuck. Only thing they care about is the fact that y'all quiet about this shit. Make you a little video and be quiet. Don't actually live your life like that. See, the moment that everybody wakes up and realize that we're creating, we run the Matrix, y'all, as people. I do want y'all to know that. We run the fucking Matrix, because if we don't work these jobs, who the fuck gonna get paid? And if don't nobody get paid, who the fuck gonna make some money? And if they ain't got no reason to make money to pay us, then what the fuck they gonna do? All the businesses gonna shut down, and they gonna realize, what the fuck, we're gonna have to kill these people off because they are not following the Matrix script that we done made for them. It's the fact that the wealthy, racist people are now starting to see this, that the systems was also created against them. So how y'all feel now? Still feeling racist? You still, you know what I'm saying? Is you still racist? Is you? I'm just saying. For a motherfucker to be racist right now, whether you black or Caucasian, it wouldn't serve no fucking purpose. Like, what do it matter? The whole world slaves. What white privilege did you gain? You obviously realizing you ain't gained not one piece of white privilege. Just a white woman talking. I'll be feeling bad for those racist white people I run across that look at me and feel like they so superior and they should just be over me and standing over me and shit. And I'll be looking like, you wasting your fucking time. Like, no lie. That shit remind me of gangbanging. All that shit played out. Racism, the shit is played out. Yep, because we are what makes the system. If we don't abide by the system and we boycott everything, there is no system. To all them racist motherfuckers that work in the system, that lost their jobs from getting laid off, still fucking racist. Is you still racist? Because I know y'all watching me that work in the system that, you know, try to say whatever. Is you still racist, or you waiting for some shit to happen to you and your family, then you're going to stop being racist? All I'm going to say is maybe you should start now. That's all the fuck I'm going to say. That's all the fuck I'm going to say. Life is short, and life is going to teach every single last one of you matrix living ass, lost ass motherfuckers that's chasing money and images and clothes and materialistic shit. It's going to teach your dumb ass that you should have never been letting this shit control you in your fucking life in the first place. Ooh, I'm sorry for cursing y'all out like that. I had to get that out, boy. Get that out, boy. I'm just tired of y'all ass acting like, oh, give me shit, give me. Brother, ma'am, your motherfucking mind been shut down. You've been deported by the devil. Your ass lost and shifting. Your ass has been fucking lost when they put that motherfucking little woo-wop in the boo-bop and got your shit smacked. This is the 5th year. I see your ass evolving. You shifting. Shifting. Your ass shifting. I'm tired of looking at y'all lost ass come on here and make videos. So what am I supposed to do like God don't exist? Y'all be really saying, what am I supposed to do like God just don't exist? What the fuck wrong with y'all? But then the same people will go to church. I have to get up and go to church now so I can go and have a great day in church and get the word. But then your stamps come off, you don't know what to do. Is you walking by faith or by sight? Y'all see, when I was a shorty growing up, you know how motherfucking, you know what I'm saying? Pork and beans and hot dogs and shit. What? Huh? I had to put a little bit of motherfucking sugar on my flakes and shit. I ain't had a frosted flakes, G. I had the corn flakes, my nigga. I ain't had Apple Jacks, nigga. I had Uncle Jacks, my nigga. What you talking about? I ain't had Fruit Loops, nigga. I had vegetable loops.
I'm normally in bed by like 9 o'clock at night. It's almost midnight here, and I'm still up stressing. They at least need to.
You need some fucking help. It's midnight and you still up stressing? Get that shit up. This is what I be trying to talk about with y'all. Give it up. Give it up. Give it up, man. It's 12 midnight. You don't want to go to sleep? Go your ass to sleep. That problem gonna be there tomorrow, or it's gonna be there until it get fixed. If you can't change it, accept the shit. Move on with your life. What the fuck you going to church for? Oh my bad. To get the truth watered down, to get free shit. And a lot of people go to church because church is getting free shit they can benefit from. Yeah, they just go to church because they horny and they know they want to have sex with the mother on the board, or the pastor just want to hit on them, and they know they one church service away from being able to get some money out the pastor for having sex with them. A lot of these people be out here really having sex with their pastors and they church members. And a lot of y'all marriages is toe up because a lot of y'all partners went out and they got relationships in these churches and jobs and shit. Having sex and shit with the members, man.
My money.
Hold on, what you say? Let's hear the last part you said.
Are having to work for free right now.
Okay.
I mean, how are they feeding their families? I'm normally in bed by like 9 o'clock at night. It's almost midnight here, and I'm still up stressing. They at least need to send me my money.
They not gonna send you shit. I ain't gonna lie. Imagine all the people that was panicking about their stamps and they called their church pastor and said, y'all can come get free food. Y'all don't know. Y'all don't even know it is one time. It's one time thing, once a month. Yeah, right. You're going to go in there and get that shit. You're going to open that shit up and it's going to smell like dead squirrel body. That's fucking meat going to be old. These pantries be giving away bad food. I'm cooking way too long, man. I was trying to really, man, y'all got me on this bitch cooking. It's almost 2 hours, G. Y'all bogus, G. Shit going to be smelling like dead animal body. Just came from the pantry. Ooh, what is this right here? Dude, like, yeah, Cook it. You gonna have to eat that shit. What you gonna do? Don't be surprised when y'all see people out here catching squirrels and shit, eating them. Motherfuckers gonna start eating each other. Watch out. Watch out.
And another.
Hold on. This is
Stay with
second
you, sing
one.
my life. And another.
Y'all are so worried about us EBT members, but y'all ain't worried about the thousands of fucking dollars it's paying for our government that can't even do their job, hence why they're going to be shut down. Let's yell at the real issue here. It's not us. So, I don't know what
I ain't gonna talk about her or nothing. I'm gonna just let that one. We on to the next one though, y'all. I ain't really get shit she was saying. And I don't mean literally, because I understand, but I don't understand. So y'all want, so basically she's saying go yell at the system. Don't yell at the people that got the food stamp card. But why would a person that has been brainwashed into a system go yell at the system? They love the system. These people is going crazy because they not being able to be controlled by the system. So I doubt if they go yell at the system.
I'm going to do now. I came down to the store because I thought my stamps were supposed to be loading, and there's nothing on there. Reached out to the office, and there's a recording that says, due to the government shutdown, all benefits are placed on hold. No money will be loading. So I had a cart full of stuff because I just assumed it was going to be on there like it always is. And I called over to the housing office about the rent check, and they told me the same thing. Anyone else having this problem? Let me know in the comments, because I'm not really sure what to do now.
Y'all so motherfucking lost. I'm gonna talk to y'all nice though. All right. Give me 1 second, y'all.